First villain. This is the story of Jung-woo, who was reincarnated in the past and tried to conquer the world of martial arts. But because of Shin Ryong, who is also left in a reincarnation cycle along with him, he fails to conquer the world of Murim. In the end, even his fifth attempt fails and he is reincarnated into the modern times. Reincarnating into the modern world changes Jung-woo's passion and dream. To be frank, let me tell you that the main character here is a villain who is reincarnated into the modern world, and the main character is too overpowered. This is a very fun manhwa to read and you will see a lot of action. The art here is too great and you are going to love this manhwa. On number 9 we have Infinite Viral Infection. This is a zombie apocalypse type manhwa. Zhao Yifan was transported to an alternate reality after a zombie apocalypse occurred. There, the surviving humans gathered together and built the academy as a refugee against the zombies. Our main character, Zhao Yifan, turned into a mutant with the ability to absorb the powers of other zombies after he was bitten by a variant zombie. So now Zhao Yifan must protect everyone that he cares about and loves, because this world has become a horrible place for the humans. On number 8 we have Dark Mortal. So a good news for all the guys who have been following this manhwa like me, the new season is finally out. So the story is something like this. Gangnam lost his parents from a fire and has turned blind from this incident. He wasn't able to see anything but a hallucination called Kamjang. Is Kamjang actually a hallucination or something more? You will see a black color figure floating around the main character. What is it? Is it actually a god or is it actually a demon? Well, you will know after you read this series. You will see that how the main character turns from weak to strong to an overpowered main protagonist. Now, on number 7 we have Gangnam Dokakabi. Someone has made a wish to kill all the students. The Dokakabis, man-eating creatures who are bound by a rule that they can only act to help people, are now allowed to hunt down students. Students are going missing left and right, and Kimok, a student who is also one of the 44 people in the world with the blood of gold, is now in a fight for his life against these supernatural beings that are searching him for his blood to empower themselves. So you will see that the main character fight with these Dokakabis, and you will see how strong the main character is. The art is super unique and awesome and you will love the story. You should definitely try this one. On number 6 we have I Am Not the Overlord. I actually reincarnated into a different world and became the Demon King Overlord. And my task is to destroy humanity. Wait, what? That ain't right. I am a pacifist, you know. I'm not like this at all. What? I killed 1,000 human army with my energy blast? Well, that was an accident. It was a relic fault, but it's all a misunderstanding. Why can't we get along nicely, huh? So what if I'm a devil? Doesn't mean like I'm doing bad things. Stop annoying me or I will blast your whole kingdom. Come on, I'm not evil. I'm not the overlord. So the story is something like this, that the main character is reincarnated into the Demon King himself. The story is super good and the most unique feature is the art itself. You will see fights, action scenes that look really good. The only thing I'm not satisfied is with the main character. Even after becoming the Demon King himself, even after having so much power, he is still a wimp. So that's the only thing that I don't like about this manhwa, but if you can ignore this, then this manhwa is definitely a great one. On number 5 we have Escape Devildom. So this manhwa is actually a hidden gem which I don't know how I discovered it. It's a great piece of art. So the story is, past the grey desert and across the ocean lays the demon's land. Bloodthirsty and savage, they have waged war with the humans since anyone can remember. And seated on this throne, behind the castle walls and royal guards, sits the Demon King. At least that is what everyone thinks. And if Merlin ever wants to see his brother again, he would better make sure everyone goes on believing that he is the Demon King. Otherwise, who knows what will the demon do? if they realize that a human has been impersonating their king. So as you have understood by now that a human is acting like a demon king. So why is he doing so? Well, because his brother is kidnapped and someone is pulling the strings and telling him to act that way, otherwise his brother would be harmed. So this manhwa has a total of 93 chapters and it is completed. This manhwa is full of emotions. It will make you laugh, it will make you cry. Sometimes you will feel your blood boiling. The art is super unique and feels realistic. One thing I'm disappointed is with that the story kind of moved very fast at the end. We could have got a lot more chapters. But the thing is, I am so surprised that I just binge read it within 3 hours because this manhwa was so good. I definitely recommend you this one, and please recommend your friends too because it's a good piece of art. On number 4 we have Leviathan. So this is a super awesome manhwa in which we have more than 100 chapters. I don't know why this manhwa is so underrated, but the art and the story is so good. The world is submerged and sea monsters rule the earth. Will Bota and his family ever make it to safety and escape this aquatic hell? Let me tell you, while I was reading this, I was feeling vibes from Demon Slayer, Attack of Titan, Tokyo Ghoul as well as Kabaneri. You think I am exaggerating, right? But that's not the case. While you read it, you will feel the same. And the main character becomes a badass. There is also a character named Kana. Kana feels like Mikasa from Attack of Titan. So I guess I should not tell you more and you should go and read this manhwa. Number 3 on our list is Da Xiang Wu Xing. This is also known as Taoist. So this manhwa is a very good manhwa. While reading this, the only thing I was getting in my mind was, why don't we have an anime of this manhwa? Currently, this has 30 chapters and it has not been updated since November. Now I could have covered it earlier, but I didn't do because we didn't have any news of when it will be coming back. But now we have, the authors have updated that the new chapters would be releasing in March. So now let's talk about the story. So the world is full of demons and our main character is a teenager as well as an exorcist. Let me tell you, our main character has god level powers. Each and every demon, each and every spirit is afraid of him. You can see that the art feels so real, like you are watching an anime. On number 2 we have SSS Class Suicide Hunter. I can say only one thing, that this manhwa is going to be the next Solo Leveling. Now this released in January and this manhwa is so good. Each and every manhwa has a unique selling point and this manhwa has one too. Now I was hooked to this manhwa because of only one thing. The main character is immortal and the main character kills himself 4,000 times just to take revenge on a single person. We also have a light novel for this manhwa, so you can go and read it too. On number 1 we have Solo Leveling. Now I don't need to give a summary for Solo Leveling because most of us guys started reading manhwa because of Solo Leveling. Well, personally I started reading manhwa because of Solo Leveling only. The art was awesome as well as the action scenes were awesome, and most importantly the main character is badass. So for all those people who are thinking of reading manhwas for the first time, I will definitely recommend Solo Leveling. So this is the story of Sung Jin Woo, who is known as the world's weakest hunter. He then gets a mysterious system and starts his journey to become the world's most strongest hunter. So this has currently more than 130 chapters, so you can start reading it now. Thank you for watching this video, and the next video would be on Dungeons and Monsters manhwas.